Hi guys, so I'm going to give you a tour of my CBSE project file. The topic is NEP, a major milestone for Atmanirbhar Bharat, and this project is made under political science subject. So my subject was political science and this is my topic which I chose. More like I got this topic, so I had to make it on this. The shutter camera you can see on the front page, you can just Google it, shutter camera tutorial. So you'll get that whole process and craft of how to do it. For the index, I used ice cream sticks, and the paper which I had used for all these graphics and illustrations you can see of books and all this synopsis that I have written. Actually, I designed all these on Canva. Canva is an app and a website where you can design all major graphics. So like it is written NEP, a major milestone for Atmanirbhar Bharat. I went to Canva, I typed it out in a good text font, and then I asked the shop which I usually take printouts from to print this on ivory paper, okay? Not normal paper, because normal paper it doesn't look that good. So I took it out on ivory paper. It is a little bit expensive, but if you're willing to spend it on your project, then it is worth it. The texture is really nice, so you can ask that to do. All the pictures are also designed on Canva. Like I've used some specific Polaroid boxes and then I added the pictures in it. Then I printed these also on ivory paper and then I cut it out individually. Like you can see this clipboard here, I put that picture inside it and then I cut it out. Also some calligraphy fonts which I have done. I have used basic brush pens, sketch pens, and even white pen and black pen. Those are the basic ones. Like you can see here, you can see that bubble box. So I had to make all that and then I cut them out individually. The papers are very basic. You can just go to any shop and just ask them to give you color papers ka whole bunch. So they'll provide you with around 100. But if you don't want to take all that 100, because I took 100 and most of them got to waste because I needed a specific color scheme. So you can take it individually. You can take like around 10 papers of each color. For this I've used many different type of paper. Like you can see here, I've used a little bit glitter paper of that previous slide. Here I've used black paper, then pink paper, and the basic which I have done was cut it out from the text. Then I did a little bit jigsaw puzzle with this paper, so I had to trace all that design and then I cut it out and I split it so it looks a bit more interesting. Rest I'll tell you, I have done like whole writing part with basic pen, like black pen and blue pen. That's it, no fancy color pens. Also you can see these white patches, these are actually made with invisible ink. So when I've done that solution at the time of the Viva, so the external teacher, whichever is coming, they can just dip into that invisible ink mixture and with that brush, he can swatch all of this. So the revealing text would come out at that point of time. So it was very interesting and I guess my teachers loved it, and that's why they gave me mostly all 2020s in all my project files. Specifically for this political science, I got 19 because in that oratory part and that question answer part I missed one question, so I guess he cut that marks for that. Rest all of this I have used. If you want, you can just contact me on Instagram or via mail and I'll let you know according to your topic which color scheme you should use, because many students have contacted me and I've told them which color scheme they can use or what any ideas for their cover page. So you can just feel free to contact me. The titles and all the pretty stuff that you can see on my pages, I made them on Canva. So I had to design, I have to use the font, and I did the whole structuring on Canva. Then I had to print it out and then I cut them out separately. So it's a lot of effort taking, but if you want your projects to look that good, then you have to do some efforts. But I suggest don't do that much mehnat, okay? Because at the end of the day, you have to focus on your 80 marks more and not on this completely 20 marks. For me, I focused both equally, not equally, but I think around 3 to 4 months I spent on making this project, and all of these projects were looking very much pretty. If you want, I can upload all my project files of English, history, economics. Yeah, that's it. Now this is the survey part. I filled it out. I asked my sister to fill it. I asked my friends to fill it. So this is the survey part. Also you can take this out survey in like Google Forms type of thing. So that is also allowed. It was allowed for us, but I don't know. You just ask your teachers first and then do it. Don't do any random things. And for the spiral binding, I guess I did normal spiral binding. But for this particular project, the thing was I forgot how to do it. So I had to do it manually. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.